Oh, shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as... a young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details. Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw a cloud of charges hovering.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Huh?
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it? Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kinda cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey!
Hey. Hey. Wow. No. Yeah.
Hope you're ready.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get show you. This out. You sure you can beat me? Here I come.
Check this out.
I didn't underestimate you.
Going in. I got this. Come here. The enemy is defeated.
Nice, nice. It works, right? Looking good. Nice, nice, nice. Just a finishing touch. Nice, nice, nice. Just a finishing touch.
Back. Skillet.
Oh!
どちらまで行かれそれではどちらまで行かれそれでは
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Scared? Why are you committing? This sucks. Come on now! Got some luck for you!
Gotta do something about this.
Why is everyone
Going in!
Why me? I have secrets too. I wouldn't underestimate me. Check this out. Here I Let's go. I got this. You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky.
I'll show you.
Right. Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world.
This what you're after? Don't get cocky.
Right.
Let's go.
Gotta help.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You wanna go? You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too.
Alive.
Here we go. You sure you want to be ready now?
The enemy is defeated.
I'm ready.
I got this.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
I'll show you.
Right. Gotta help.
Yeah. Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world.
It's all yours, buddy. I'm up. Hora, Kuyo. Hora.
I'm not backing down.
行くぞ。
You're gonna get stomped.
You wanna go?
Here we go. Try this on your side. You sure you want to get hurt like this? Some kind of joke?
Gotta hold it together. Don't get caught. Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate.
This what you're after? Let's go. There we go. Let's get down to business.いいカリキュラムでしたね。学びの多い研修でした。世話になったな。世話になったな。We got a job to do.
Raise
頑張りますかな。いいね。ダメだダメだ。ああダメだダメだ。
超ラッキー。
ああダメだダメだ。
期待に応える。
ダメだ。
Mr. President.
言ったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out there.
results. 見る目あるわね社長。実りある研修ね。勉強なんて久しぶり。実りある研修ね。お世話になったわね。
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
今日はついてるな。今日はついてるな。
期待に応えられましたか？
うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. We got a job to do.
Luck is on my side. Luck is on my side. Luck is on my side. 期待に応えられましたか？ President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
いいね。今日はざっとこんなもんだな。
期待に応えられましたか？
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your.
高い志は持っていますか？コンプライアンスを納得できましたよ。
Please raise your hand.
素人にでもできる経営ですよ。
考えてみろよ。
ここまでにしとくわ。
If you
理想のレベルが低すぎるぞ。まあ、経営はままごとじゃねえぞ。そういうことはねえよ。
If you have any questions, this.
はい。
経営は本当にうまくいってますか？待ってください。はい。納得できましたよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting was great. We got a job to do.
raise the sails.
見せてやくそいいねついてないな
超ラッキーですね。
今日はついてるなざっとこんなもんだなラッキーでしたねうまいこといきましたな
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
見せてやれ
Luck is on my side. 超ラ
ダメ
ッキー。
だダメだ
ざっとこんなもんだ
答え
ね
られましたか？
うまくいったうまくいったな
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
いいねいいねいいね
今日はついてるない
いねあーダメだダメだ
うまいこといきましたな
超ラッキー。
いいね
ラッキーです
いいね
ね。
ざっとこんなもんだな
ダメだ
期待に応えられましたか？
うまいこといきま
We're
し
in
た
the
な
black, Mr. President.
うまくいったなうまくいったな
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
縁があればまたな
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the
頑張り
sails.
ますかない
いね
This is the worst.
ラッキー
ダメだダメだ
ラッキーでしたねラッキー
ラッキーですね。超ラッキー。
ラッキーでしたね
いいね
Luck is on my side.
いいね
ざっとこんなもんだな
ダメだ
期待に応えられましたか？ We're in the black, Mr.
う
President.
まいこといきましたな
うまくいったなうまくいったな
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
縁がありましたらまた
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll
kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
この会社から負のオーラを感じている。冷静に聞いて大丈夫ですか？それは違います。
Please raise your hand.
株主を甘く見てるだろ。考えてみろよ。なあ、聞いてくれ。
ちょっといいですか？もらえます。
言うことはねえよ。はい。はい。
ネットでも悪い噂ばかりですよ。まったくダメ。
なあ、聞いてくれ。
ここまでにしとくわ。
はままごとじゃねえぞ。
待ってください。
この程度
ちょっといいですか？
質問言うことはねえよ。はい。
経営陣の理想が低すぎる。待ってください。この経営今回はここまでか。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting was great. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails.
見せてやる。
Luck is on my
ラッキー
side.
でしたね。
いいね。いいね。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
今日はついてるな。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。うまいこといきましたな。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
This is the worst. 期待に応えられましたか？
いいね。うまいこといきま
We're
し
in
た
the
な。
black,
いいね。
Mr. President.
うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change, like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
Time to raise the
頑
sails.
張りますかな。いいね。ああ、ダメだダメだ。ああ、ダメだダメだ。いいね。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ついてないよ。
いいね。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
うまいこといきました
期待に
な。
応えられましたか？ We're in the black, Mr.
う
President.
まいこといきましたな。うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
世話になったな。
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the stakes. 見せてやれ。
ラッキーでしたね。
Pretty lucky!
ついて
いいね。お、いいね。ラッキーでしたね。お、いいね。くそ。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
Luck is on my side! 答えられましたか？
うまいこといきま
We're
し
in
た
the
な。
black, Mr. President.
うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Time
俺
to
の
raise
実
the
力
stakes.
今日はついてるな。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ラッキー。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。いいね。ああ、ダメだダメだ。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ラッ
Luck
キ
is on
ー。
my side. 超ラッキー。最悪。
ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
期待に応えられましたか？ We're in the black, Mr.
う
President.
まいこといきましたな。うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
笑いが足りてないし。考えてみろよ。このままだと死罪。冷静に聞いてくれ。あ？よっしゃ。
会社をもっと大きくできますか？ちょっといいですか？経営は本当にうまくちょっといいですか？納得できましたよ。
If you have any...
今のままでくれ。考えてみろよ。質問は
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the stakes. Luck is on my side. 超ラッキー。
今日はついてるな。
いいね。
ついてないな。
最悪。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
期待に応えられましたか？ We're in the black, Mr. President.
うまいこといきましたな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the stakes.
見せてやる。
いいね。
ラッキー。今日はついてるな。
いいね。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
期待に応えられましたか？
うまくいった。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
俺の実力
頑張ります。
見せてやる。
うまいこといきましたな。
今日はついてるな。
This is luck is on
今日は
my
ついて
side.
るな。
いいね
ざっとこんなもんだな。
うま
We're
い
in
こ
the
とい
black,
きまし
Mr.
たな。
President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
俺の実
Raise the
力
stakes.
頑張りますかな。
見せてやる。
Luck is on my
ダ
side.
メだダメだ。
Luck is on my side. We're in the black, Mr.
ダメだ。
President.
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out there.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with
We'll kick things off with the financial
thank
report.
you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
はままごとじゃねえぞ。
待ってください。
この程度失望したな。言い方はねえよ。
Please
はい
repeat.
はい、お精査していますか。まあ、またこのままライフが当てるのか。
論理的に説明しろ。
If you haven't,
どうせこっから下り坂になるさ。もっと見合いさせるだろうが。
If you have any questions.
はままごとじゃねえぞ。
ちょっと考えて
この程度
聞いてくれ。
失望したな。株主を甘く見てるだろ。理想のレベルが低すぎるぞ。はままごとじゃねえぞ。
私の話。
この程度。理想のレベルが低すぎるぞ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ままごとじゃねえぞ。株主を甘く見てるだろ。そういうことはねえよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
What the meeting went great! We got a job to do.
Time to raise the stakes.
見せてやれ。
超ラッキー。ついてないな。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
We're in the past, President.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the stakes.
見せてやれ。仕方ないの。いいね。
うまいこといきましたな。
ダメだ。
ラッキーでしたね。
こんなもんだな。
うまいこといきました。
うまくいってる。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Sate, 頑張りますかな。
Pretty lucky. Lucky ですね。
いいね。
This is the worst.
ざっとこんなもんだな。いいね。
うまいこといきましたな。
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the
頑張り
stakes.
ますかな。見せてやれ。 いいね。
レディーラッキー。ざっとこんなもんだな。うまいこといきましたな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice.
results.
You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the
We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
まだまだ問題点はある。
聞いてもらえますか。
ポテンシャルと結果が合っていない。
聞いてもらえますか。
バカな。
If you have any
ちょっと心配なのですが。
まあ待ってくれ。
このままで大丈夫ですか。承知しました。
Please raise your hand.
いいですね。
問題点ギリギリの経営ですね。
なあ聞いてくれ。いつ落ちてんのよ。なあ聞いてくれ。
If you have it.
もっと利益を上げられるのでは。論理的に説明しよう。
聞いてもらえますか。
Please raise.
皆さん本当に満足してますか？私に論破されてる？皆さん一理ある。
If you have any questions.
こんな社長信頼できません。私が
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the
頑張り
stakes.
ますかな。
超ラッキー。
いいね。いいね。
うまいこといきましたな。ざっとこんなもんだな。うまいこといきましたな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the
頑張り
stakes.
ますかな。
This is the
ラッキーでしたね。
Luck is on my side. We're in the black, Mr. President.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Time to raise the
頑張り
stakes.
ますかな。
悪いよ。
の。ラッキーでしたね。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
We're in the black,
う
Mr.
まくい
President.
ったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there.
up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand.
経営が甘すぎんだよ。論理的に説明しろ。それは違います。うまくいっていますが、ちょっと考えてみろよ。このままで大丈夫ですか？論理的に説明し、冷静にし、納得しました。いいですね。
コンプライアンスを守っていますか？
まあ聞いてくれ。
会社をもっと大きく。ちょっといいですか？納得できましたよ。
とにかくムカつくんだこら。聞いてもらえますか？考えてみろ。聞いてくれ。確かに考えてみろよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
What the meeting went great. We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky.
We're in the class, President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
We're in the class, President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. We got a job to do.
This is the worst. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great.
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Time to raise the sails. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great up.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled. We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
このままで大丈夫ですか？
私の話に Please raise your hand.
冷静に聞きましょう。
上を目指すべき。待ってください。心配しています。できましたよ。
Please raise your hand.
経営陣の理想が低すぎる。
論理的に説明しましょう。
ギリギリの経営ですか。教えてもらえますか。ここまでか。はいはいはい。
甘い甘すぎるんだ。
論理的に説明し冷静に聞いてください。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
We gonna fight. Thanks to your investments, the workshop's finally back to where it was. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san.
No need to thank me. You're not the only one benefiting from it.
With equipment like this, the workshop can start putting itself back on the map. I had mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular again.
That's the Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise. Oh. Yep.
perfect, ready to kick ass. We gonna fight some more?
And my back is killing me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's me?
Good.
ありがとうございました。
Everything's spinning.
Okay. Yo.
Eh?
Huh?
Oh.
Don't waste my time.
Why aren't you ready?
ほら、来いよ。かかってこいよ。
What do you want?
Why me? I'll show you. You sure you can beat me?
Try this on your side.
This is my
Hold it together.
Come on now! Let's go!
Gotta do something with this.
Going in!
I'm cured.
Right.
Doing this time.
ありがとな。そう。
Yeah,